As a travel television presenter, taking some international flights is almost unavoidable. As such, ways in which I can travel in a sustainable way are very important to me. Sustainability in travel usually has a focus on environmental sustainability. Whenever I can, I try to either walk, or for longer distances, I take local public transport, the famous chicken buses, or even car sharing. But one's travels must also be socially sustainable, and I try to think about how my visit is impacting the local people. I love supporting local businesses, be that the street vendors selling traditional food or local tour guides who know the area better than anyone. I also try to learn about the traditions and customs of a place, as it's often these customs that make a place so desirable to visit, but they often lack protection. A foreign trip can be something that not only benefits you, but can actually greatly benefit other communities, and it's important that we all analyse how our travels are impacting others.
Finished my travels in Meghalaya. I'm now in Assam, about to catch a ferry to the island district of Majuli. Now, it's in the middle of the river Brahmaputra and it's a UNESCO nominated site, but in the past 100 years it's decreased by almost half. So I've come down to the banks of the Brahmaputra river to learn about another traditional practice, and this is the art of pottery. Now, the river around 20 years ago used to be a lot further back, but every year now, with the monsoon rains, comes coastal erosion, and the river's coming further and further up the land.
In June 2015, UNESCO announced it had added 20 new sites to its network of biosphere reserves, one of which was in Tenerife. The initiative was designed to promote and encourage the interaction between people and their natural environment all over the world.
You know, travelling by bike is not only a fun way to see the area, it's also an eco-friendly way as well. And Majuli is trying to be one of the first destinations in India to be carbon neutral. And the bike initiative is just one of the ways that they're doing this. And I'm visiting Puerto de la Cruz, where I've come to El Taller de Seve, where Chef Seve Diaz creates some gastronomic delights out of local products. So Chef Seve is part of a popular movement on Tenerife and the Canary Islands called Kilometre Zero, whereby restaurants try to use as many local ingredients as they can. And Seve actually changes the menu a number of times a year to keep the food fresh and seasonal.
Ella Gandhi, granddaughter of Mahatma Gandhi, is an activist in her own right. Over dinner we discussed sustainability and how, in her opinion, Gandhian views of sustainable development are even more relevant now than they were at any point in history.